Another quick update on the metals. I kind of alluded to this might be a possibility in yesterday's video. It's been my opinion for a while now that we've got at least one of the big banks, probably one of the bullion banks, that is stuck short gold, and they have not been able to trigger a bloodbath phase yet so that they can exit those shorts. And so there's just been multiple attacks on the gold market to try and initiate that. Let me convert this back over to this is the daily chart. So you can see here we needed, the bank needed a break of this support zone to initiate the bloodbath phase, and they've tried twice and failed twice. And they keep adding more and more shorts, which is going to be harder and harder to cover. And I'll go back to the intraday chart here. As you can see, they've added about another 20,000 contracts that they're going to have to cover in today's two big attacks. We knew that they weren't going to let gold rise above 1,300 ahead of options expiration, and I'm going to say this is probably going to be their last attempt to trigger the bloodbath phase. And if they fail on this one, then they're probably going to get caught in a short squeeze. But they are clearly, let me put the moving average in here. All right, so they're clearly trying to paint the weekly chart. They do not want gold closing back above this 10-week moving average for the week. And so obviously we've had multiple attacks on the gold market over the last couple of days to prevent a close above this 10-week moving average. The reason being is a close above the 10-week moving average would be a technical signal that the advancing phase of an intermediate cycle has started, and the bank simply cannot allow that if they want to try and prevent a short squeeze and get out of the shorts that they're trapped into. So we knew this was a pretty good chance this was going to happen. I warned yesterday that the miners in silver were not following gold to new highs, and that was probably a warning bell that there were more attacks coming this week. So we'll just have to see where we end Friday. I suspect they are going to be successful in preventing gold from closing above this 10-week moving average this week. Next week will be the key week. Even a temporary push above this is a bad sign for the bank. And next week they may not be able to hold gold down any longer. So this week I think they're going to succeed. I don't think gold is going to be able to close above this 10-week moving average. Next week may be a different story.